Hi, myself Apuru Jyoti. From today, again, we are gonna start this online classes. So we are going to learn like all the remaining lessons of the social. Once again, we are going to revise or we are going to learn again through this channel, YouTube channel. So today we are going to learn religion and society in early times, which comes under theme 5, religion and society. So actually, what is theme? Theme is a talk on a particular subject. Like today we are going to talk about religion and society in early times, means in before times. How was the religion, how was the society, was the people living in the society, right? So about that, early times, in the early times, how was the religion and society. So about this theme, like one particular talk we are there on what we are talking is a theme. So under theme 5 we have this religion and society in early times. So we are going to learn about it. So we all have one, we follow some or the other religion. It may be like Hinduism or Islamism or Christianity or something, like one or the other religion we follow and we belong to. And we live in a society. Society is nothing but the people. We live with the people in the society togetherly, right? So at the early times, in the early times, how were the people living? What was their religion? Which religion they are following? What were their traditions and all? We are going to learn in this lesson, right? So shall we start with the lesson? India is a multi-religious country. Yes, we all know that India is a country with all multi-religion, like Hindus, Muslim, Christians, Sikh, different kinds of religion people live in India, right? There is no a particular religion, only this religion is going to stay, or the remaining religions are not going to be. We can see many different kinds of religion here in India. People worship gods and goddess in many ways. Some people often offer flowers to their sacred idols, some perform yagnas, some chants holy hymns silently, and some do not worship any idols. Some people never pray at all. Now, let us read about some religion practices and beliefs of people of the earlier Indian society. So now, few in our society, we have people who follow some religion, what particular religion, and they offer some flowers, fruit, or whatever they wish to offer to God. They'll be offering, but few people are also there who will be offering like even very big things. And even few people, they don't even pray God, they don't believe in God, or if they believe also, they don't do all these yagnas or offerings and all. They lead a simple life. Means we have different kinds of people, like who follow the religion and who don't follow the religion, who will be according to the rules and regulations, who will be like normal. If we do good, God is going to do good to us, like. So we are going to learn what sort of religion and the people who are staying in the society they were in the early times, early society. Hunters and gatherers. So the people who will be hunting the animal, gathering food for their living and all, like tribal people. You read, you had read about the early hunters gatherers. We know a little about their religious beliefs from their paintings and burials. So yes, in the earlier lessons we have learned about tribal people and the people who will be gathering the food, hunting and gathering the food and having it, right? So we have learned about them through the paintings on the caves or through the designs which they have painted on the walls of the caves. By this we can understand how was their living, how was their dressing culture, how they used to hunt the animals, like tribal people. So we all learned through their paintings which they have done on the caves and all. We can also know about their religion by studying the religion of today's hunters and gatherers like Chenchu. So we can learn, we can also know something about their life from today's people like Chenchu people who will be gathering and hunting the animals. They'll be going in search of food from the animals by hunting animals. From them also we can learn how the earlier people used to live, what was their main occupation, or how they used to hunt the animals and gather the food for their living and all. It appears that painting and dance were important part of religion lives of the hunters and gatherers. Not only hunting the animals and gathering the food, their important part of religion means there is also something they also used to do as a religion is what one more work they used to do, that is painting the caves, uh, like making the like whatever the lifestyle they are living, they used to paint that with different colors. They used to sketch that on the like stones at that time. It is also one part of the important uh, lifestyle at that time of the people who were staying it. Now we have phones and all, but at that time they used to paint on the walls and all. They used to dance their folk dances, traditional dances. This was also their religious type of living. They probably painted hunting scenes or danced to intimate a hunting scenes and believed that this would give them a good hunt. So why they used to paint and make a sketch of hunting animals and all, because that gives the future generation the idea how they have to hunt, how they used to live. All these things they used to paint and give idea for their children how to go for hunting and all, just to give an idea of that. Sometimes they dressed themselves as animal, wore mask and danced. So not only that, like they used to wear a mask, they used to dress themselves like an animal, and they used to present some dramas and all, so that animals can also like feel that these are also people of us. They will not get tensed, so that these people can go and attack them easily. They also danced hand in hand. Hunter gatherers believed that the forest and wild animals were scared and had to be worshipped. So yes, these people they used to catch hand in hand means other people's hand in their hand, and they used to dance. They used to worship forest and the animals, thinking that they are like equal to God. They used to have a fear in them that if we are not worshipping, these wild animals are going to kill us. They used to treat that as a sacred thing. They used to worship. Animals should not be killed except when needed. They believed that only when there is a need, at that time only animals should be killed, and the other rest other times they should not kill any animal. They have made that rule. They had that assumption. They worshipped many animals too by drawing their pictures on caves. Not only the paintings of hunting or their way lifestyle, they also started painting different animals, and they started worshipping them, treating them as a god on the caves they used to paint. If you like my video, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.